Hello. Today I went to leave for work. I had 20 minutes to get there, but my garage door would not open. I wondered what was wrong with it. I looked at it, I studied it, kind of even researched about it. I pushed the button and the door would not open. I thought, perhaps, if I unhook the garage door from the motor, it will open. So I unhooked the door. As I tried to raise the door, it was very difficult to lift. I wondered what it was stuck on. I looked around. The right rail looks fine, but it looks like the left rail is tweaked a little bit. I wondered, how should I fix the rail? I could hammer it, which would be very fun and very manly. But then I risked the chance of bending it out of shape and spending lots of money. I know what I will do. I will use a pair of pliers. I grab it, take a hold of one of the sides, and then twist it back into place. Perfect! It works.
How did Mr. Peterson know to use metacognition to solve his problem? Perhaps he learned in middle school. Let's take a look. Welcome to class. Has anyone seen Eldon? I think he's up there in the window. Eldon, what are you doing up there? Well, I stepped in some. I was out on the farm and, well, I don't know. I'll come. Thank you for joining class. Today we are going to learn about metacognition. Does anyone know what that word means?
I think I do. Does it have to do with thinking?
Yes, it does. Because I think a lot. I am metacognitive. Kind of, but there's a little more to do to it. Isn't it about thinking? Yes, Eldon, that is. Now I'm going to demonstrate to you what it looks like by doing what is called think aloud. I think a think aloud is where I model my thought process by speaking out loud as I try to solve a problem. Yesterday I felt a little down about how engaged my students were in the lesson. I wondered what could I do differently with the lesson or the environment to get my students more involved. First, I looked at the lesson. It was directly aligned with the core. It has worked really well with the past students. Perhaps it was the environment. What is this environment that may affect students' engagement? Maybe it was the way I have the students arranged. Mark is really talkative with Eldon and Teresa. Perhaps if I set Eldon on one end, put John in the middle, Teresa next to him, and Mark on the other end, I will solve the problem. Class, what do you think of this arrangement?
I know it's difficult to pay attention when I'm next to my friend.
I like the new arrangement because it was distracting when Eldon and Mark were always talking. I wonder if I can use what Mr. Pickett taught us in class to solve my own problems. Every day this week, I've been late for school. I wake up each morning at 7 a.m. and make my bed, comb my awesome hair, brush my teeth, and then go down to the kitchen to eat me some amazing breakfast at 7:30. Mom makes my lunch, which is awesome. And when I finish eating, I find my book bag, gather my homework, and I put my books, my homework, and my lunch in my bag. Then I leave for school. What could I cut out so that I have more time to walk to school? I could skip breakfast, but they say the most important meal of the day, that's the most important meal of the day. I could wake up earlier, but it's already difficult to go out of bed. I know, maybe if I gather my books and my homework the night before and set them by the door, I will just have to add my lunch and head out the door. Wow. This school is like a ghost town. I had ample time to get here today. I wonder if I could continue to use metacognition to solve my own problems. I could someday be an administrator at this school. Then I could teach the students how to use metacognition by doing a think aloud with them.